I decided I am going to answer some questions for you all, as I asked on Twitter for you to ask me questions for a Q&A, as I tend to do a lot. But before I begin that today, I would like to thank our sponsor for this video, Tokyo Claw Machine. Here we go, guys. A claw machine app where you can choose different claw machine styles in order to win Japanese exclusive prizes. The reason that Tokyo Claw Machine really stood out to me as a sponsor was because it is the first claw machine app where you are guaranteed to win if you play to the max amount of attempts. And if you win 1 or 2 prizes, the cost of playing is reduced! There is quite a number of saucy prizes, and after seeing a Mamako figure, you better know I went ham until I won her. She is officially my livelihood, and that's all that matters. After purchasing points, you can get a free delivery ticket that delivers your prizes to you from Japan, free of charge. And one of the best additional things from the app is its login bonuses. After downloading the app, you automatically get 5 free play tickets, and at least get 1 free play ticket per day after logging in. All of these prizes are super amazing, my dudes, and if you are interested in trying an authentic Japanese claw game experience in a Japanese sort of arcade, then I would recommend you check out the links in my description. Now let's move on to that Q&A shit, bitches! First question, and it's actually yours, Dakota. Congrats. Is currently releasing manga hard to get into? I find myself always find new and fun manga to realize it only releases once every 2 to 3 months. And that is a question a lot of people ask, and a large reason of why people don't really get into manga as much as I would like them to. Admittedly, manga does take forever and a half to get released sometimes. That's why even for me, I sometimes just get sick of reading manga because I get really into this manga and it barely gets updated. But I think you'll find that the more manga that is like that, there is just as much, if not more, that is already finished and very, very good, or is getting released a lot quicker. So I think you can say it's hard, but I would say, what's the right way to phrase this? But it's just as easy. Yeah. Next question. Favorite thing about Persona 3? Akihiko-senpai! What's your biggest cultural changes moving to Japan? I would say the biggest cultural change is konbinis. And that is convenience stores. Convenience stores have never honestly... I really underestimated how many times I would be going to a convenience store. And because I go every day, my guys. It is totemo convenient. If you had to pick one manga to read for the rest of your life, what would it be? What's the longest manga to exist so far? Isn't it One Piece? Then definitely not One Piece. Let me think. Maybe Monster? Because it seems like the more you read it, the more things you find that makes it feel... What's the right fucking word? It makes you feel like a whole other part of the story that you never even thought about. So it's like reading a whole new manga every time. If you could cheat on Giguk with an anime guy, who would it be? I feel like I get asked... I don't know what is with talking today. I feel like I get asked this question in almost every Q&A, and I will never not answer it. I have a few choices, and I honestly... I debate with myself all the time. Who would it be? Because I really, really love Claire from... What's the fucking anime? Bakano. I really love Claire from Bakano, and I also really love Claude from Fire Emblem Three Houses. And this is my life's dilemma, because I think about this a lot. Yes, I love that Claire kills people, and yes, I love that Claude is a charming, charismatic man. So this is where I'm gonna have to go with Claude, because I just don't think he's gonna kill me. I just don't. Best anime girls from each year of the past decade. Lucky for you, I have that shit written down. Let's go. 2010, Kirino from Orimo. 2011, Kurisu from Steins Gate. 2012, Saber from Fate Zero. 2013, Nako Oshimizu from Hanasaku no Iroha. 2014, Kagakoko from Golden Time. 2015, Ren from Fate Stay Night. 2016, Chitose Karusuma from Girlish Number. 2017, Debami Yumeko from Kakegurui. 2018, Mirai from Mirai. 2019, Chika from Kaguya-sama. And 2020, Oda-chan, bitches. Can't help but love my crack-addicted bitch. Next question. You have the power to make one anime character never exist, meaning they were never born and how that affects the story they were in. Which character would you unalive? You know, I have so many answers just thinking about it because I feel like how the story would pan out would be hilarious to watch. My first automatic the character that came to my head was Yuno from Mirai Nikki. Like, can you imagine how fucking nobody would have watched that show? The yandere somehow made it for us, guys. We gotta be honest here. Though, if I was to give an honest answer because I just hate the character and they really didn't do anything for the story, it would be Nina from Code Geass. What would you like to see in Persona 6? I would honestly like to be able to play as a female player again. That's another one of the things I seriously loved about Persona 3 because I could romance the male characters. I could just, there's many different things that you could do as a female character. And admittedly, I love Persona 5 to bits, but when I came out, I was really hoping I could suck Ryuji's dick, but I can't. Or at least not as a woman. Has any anime or manga ever made you cry? Of course. Am I not human? Am I not a feeling being? What is your favorite video game that isn't a VN? I mean, that's really hard! All of these questions every single time in every single video. Fucking hard. Let me think. I would like to say Zelda, but obviously how many video games it's like, oh, you gotta do dungeons, gotta save Zelda. But I really love Animal Crossing, obviously. Fucking New Horizons bit. But I just think in my heart of hearts. Stardew Valley, is it? I really love Stardew Valley a lot. Favorite video game, it might be. But I'm just very partial to Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, Rune Factory, boys. Why do I keep doing that? What anime should I watch during isolation? Anime or anime? If you are asking anime, however, you are also asking the right chick. One anime that a lot of people don't know of that I recommend as an anime, and you honestly are okay with feeling very depressed and awful, is Bokurano. Not only is the OP just, but the storyline and everything is one that honestly means a lot to me. Personally, if you want a more undisturbed and sort of more hopeful ending, I would just watch the anime. Otherwise, do not read the manga, unless you're really looking to get fucked in the head. For anime, haha, aka anime that'll make your parents wish you were never born, I'm gonna have to go ahead and recommend Kiss Time Sis. We don't need more degeneracy in the world, but somehow it still keeps popping up, and who am I to stop it? What's your favorite visual novel? Honestly, I have quite a few options. I am not a ginormous fan of playing romance visual novels in general. If I had to pick, and you cannot judge me for this, I'm going to say Sayano Uta, because Sayano Uta's message was that... What was Sayano Uta's message? Moving on to the next question. What are you looking forward to in the next few months? Well, nothing, because everything's canceled. Corona! Thoughts about anime decorations on vehicles. Here are mine. My thoughts on that? Disgusting. What is a surprisingly amazing food in Japan? Honestly, I am quite partial to cow tongue. And you know what? Jellyfish tentacles aren't that bad either. Is it a necessity in life to watch Evangelion? If you want to be an intellectual in the anime community, it's kind of in the Bible of it. We know you love the horror genre for manga, but what's your favorite hentai tag? We shall not judge you, so fret not. I mean, what is there to judge, my guys? The only answer I can really give you is it depends on what mood I am in that day. Sometimes I'm feeling, like a little light vanilla hand holding, and sometimes I'm feeling like watching a demon girl destroy the world with her thighs. It's just, there's no in between. Favorite anime composer? Kevin Penkin! How much do you go out of your way to read upcoming anime or movies based off of manga? It depends on if I like the story of it. If I've never heard of the series before and it's getting an adaptation, and I'm like, oh, that story sounds really interesting, I want to go up to everybody who says they're going to watch it and be like, yeah, do you want to know what's going to happen? Because I know, and I want you to know I know. And even if you say you don't want to know, I'm going to allege to it for the rest of the whole time I'm by you. Will you please show us some of your manga collection? All right. Obviously, because I'm here, I don't have... My manga collection is all around the world. All I have is manga that I've really bought here. So let's begin. Some of my manga is also in the living room, so you're gonna have to make do with this. Of course, I can not buy this when I saw it, and that is the manga for J.K. Haru is a sex worker in another world. This is the new mystery series that I've just forgetting the name of, but this is their new series that they're doing called Dead Company. This is just the Welcome to the NHK novel that I have so proudly owning, and I have yet to read because I know once I do, I'm going to be depressed for months, so I am just holding that shit off for now. A Man and His Cat. Wholesome shit. Good ending. And Karada Sagashi, which is just one of my favorite horror mangas in general. It is based off of a phone novel, which is just a thing in Japan. There is not many English translations of it, so when I saw somebody selling the whole entire series for like $15 here, bruh, I jumped on that shit. I got on it. So if you haven't read it and you are able to, please check it out. For now, that is all the manga I will be showing you guys because the rest is in my living room and I am not getting it. I'm not getting up. And I think that's enough for now. I'm just gonna put that back. No, put that back right now. Alright. Are we ever getting that video on Parallel Paradise? Maybe when I feel desperate enough to do it. What anime disappointed you the most? I am ready to get a lot of hate for this. My answer is undoubtedly Erased. Erased was a super good ride initially. It was so good. And then near the ending, it just felt so fucking rushed. It made no fucking sense. And bruh, our guy got cooked. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in time to ensure you live, just so you can get married and fuck another guy, you whore! Do you regret doing YouTube? That is deep! No, of course I don't, because then I wouldn't know all of you and be here judging you. Favorite Animal Crossing game? I'm going to have to say right now it's gotta be New Horizon because they have added so many new things to breathe life back into Animal Crossing. It's literally kind of what every gamer ever wanted from the series. They just took it, they added it, and they just crammed it together and made it this fucking miracle. Do you plan on making more restaurant and bar guides for weebs and travelers once the pandemic is over? So if you guys didn't know, I did a video previously of going to a bar that was featured in a manga that I really like. There's video right here. I'll, just go look in my videos. But I really love doing it, and I didn't know if you guys would if I did it, but surprisingly you did! And there is a lot of bars that are featured in mangas that I love, that I want to visit, and so yes, I will keep doing it once this pandemic is owarida. And now, final question. Disgusting. Which video has been your favorite to make? That's really hard because there is just that sense of accomplishment you get from some videos that you watch it again just because you're so proud that you did it better than you could have thought. And there is a select few I feel like that for. Like the kind that you can rewatch your own videos and it doesn't feel incredibly cringy. There was one video I made when I wanted to first kind of come back to YouTube about Bokurano, which I am proud of because I really tested my writing ability even if I didn't really talk in front of the camera that well yet. I really love my bar video because it's, you know, it was in the vlogging style, which really isn't what I wanted it to kind of come down as, but I didn't really plan that well, and seeing the result, it was better than I thought. I am quite proud of my maggot baits video because I was extremely nervous to do a video by the same creators of Euphoria again, and I'm like, there's no way I'm topping that, because it seems that everybody kind of knows me as the Euphoria girl a little bit, so doing something that's related to it, I was super nervous if it would be even close to as funny as to you guys what my Euphoria video was for my maggot baits, and surprisingly, it did very well, and I am very pleased for that, because maggot baits was an experience that I never want to relive. And seeing me suffer somehow made it worth all your while. There's quite a number. I am very proud of most of my uploads. I mean, I'm never not proud of them, because then I wouldn't upload them. But there's just those select few that you watch and you're like, maybe I'm not so shit at what I'm doing. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tokyo Claw Machine, for sponsoring this video. You are the bee's knees. I really hope you guys are handling this coronavirus well by staying inside and staying healthy. I am super sorry for my lack of uploads these past few weeks. I have been dealing with my own issues with the pandemic as well as other things, so it's been a bit stressful, but now here we are. You got me. I will be back to uploading my 2 times a week. I am excited to see you guys again, and if there's anything you want to tell me, put it in the description comment box, because you guys don't have the ability to type shit in the description. Alright, bye! Love you. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe!